Hey everyone, I want to make this quite quick, although it's not going to be because well, it's going to be about 5 minutes or more because I need to include a video which is about 5 minutes long inside this. So yeah, I want to talk about the day 6 elimination and what happened. Basically, is that Super Yan left the show because of issues, and I'm going to get to those in a minute. Um, the thing that's bothering me at the moment is I've seen people saying that, like, yeah, they're on her side, but she should have said something about this, or that she never really addressed it. But this is the day 5 stream. The video I have here is from day 5 on the Tekken stream, so that's I Play Winner day 5. Not the main stream, just I Play Winner day 5. And I have both. When it's not the Capcom Unity stream, I have both of them up. So I've got Team Spooky there and I Play Winner on the right. So I was glad that she did mention this. It was day 5 and she mentioned this, and then day 6 is when she left. So before she left, she did say what the problem that she was having. I just want to show you the video first, and then I want to give you my opinion on what happens.
Can anybody hear me? Oh, wow. Wait, is it yes? Say yes if you can hear me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I don't know the whole thing with Jared. I walked by and heard some of this stuff. I like Jared and Hans. I respect them both as stream people. But basically stream people. They're just stream people to me. I respect them both, and I hope they get along because I think they both have helped the community so much. I don't like seeing them argue. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, I happened to walk by when Aris was doing his piece about how things shouldn't be censored in this community. Things shouldn't become like MLG where I don't know much about MLG or like esports kind of things, but I know they're more professional. They don't expect people to be yelling stuff like they do in this competition or in most fighting game competitions. And I partially agree with that, and I partially agree with what Aris is saying about things shouldn't be completely censored. But I also think there's a level, there's a line that people should not pass, and I think it's up to the community to talk about these issues to find where that line is. There's issues that I've had problems with that I've voiced my opinion on, like the girls tournament. I didn't think that helped the community a lot, but I can see how it could help the community, and other people did too. So there's that whole conflict, and whether that's helping the community out or not, or if it's alienating people or not. And the same thing with how people have been talking to me on this show. Is that helping girls in the community, or anybody else in the community, or is it alienating them? I'd have to disagree with Aris. I think it's hurting the community when he talks to me the way he does. I think it's a horrible thing. And I guarantee any other girl who's seen this is terrified of being on this show, and I don't blame them. I got so many, I don't even know how to use Twitter. I got a Twitter like a week ago, and I'm trying to find out how to check all these messages from these girls saying, like, what the hell, like, this is so stupid, I feel bad for you, all this stuff. I was like, yeah, I don't know how to explain to all of them how it is, but I'm not racist. I think I just want to clarify, people think I'm racist. I don't.
No. Can I just ask you a question real quick?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like do you think that you think it's more of an isolated incident with Aris, or do you think this is something that is just a part of the community? I mean, you run.
It's not part of it. I've never experienced anything close to this within the whole community. I've been playing fighting games for like 6 years. It's Aris.
So you feel like Aris is more of an extreme case, is what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
No, I went to Keystone for 5 years.
What's Keystone?
And then I've had a blast there, and I have all my friends that I met there. And then I come here, and day 2, Aris is like making me want to leave the show. Like, it's a completely different level, and that's all it is. But I'm not racist, that's for sure. Steve.
Yeah, I think this bit here is not really important. That's where she like. It's like when people just keep trolling her saying she's racist. They're not. It's like a joke thing, but you know the whole thing that she said there. I'm just gonna pause this. It's actually quite loud. The thing there that she said about like Aris. So I mean that's like evidence there that she did talk about it. I mean depends on how many people tuned into the Team Tekken, the I Play Winner stream. I'm sure like loads of people did anyway, but they may have missed this. But I think this one clip here is really important to show that she did have an issue with what was happening. I know I saw quite a few people in the stream chat. Most people were just feeding it. Like Team Tekken's stream chat is horrendous. Like the Tumblr that was made about it, and the things I've seen as well. Like when I'm watching, when you have the you can't see my mouse, but when you've got like the people playing, and then you've got the people there, and like in the players there, sorry, and like Aris was zooming in on her butt, and I was like, wow, dude, there's no real reason to be zooming in on her ass like that. And I was like, you know, that's quite out of order. But you know, the people in the stream were like egging him on. But Aris, he was pretty much a douchebag about this. Although I think that Super Yan should have confronted Aris about it as well. I mean, I did see there is a valid point to make. You know, she did talk to the stream, but she could have also talked to Aris about it. But then again, Aris was constantly crossing the line, and he should really know like the boundary. It was. Let me have a look. I have the elimination thing here as well, actually, on YouTube. Like where she talks about the reason for leaving, but she doesn't quite address it.
Why you made that decision?
Because my experiences on here, I don't, going the final round doesn't appeal to me. I didn't have the best time on the show, for a couple of reasons, and
Unless I'm reading too much into it, by the way, but when she's like stroking her hair, that sounds to me like, you know, body language for I need to say something but don't want to. Maybe I'm a bit weird about it, but that's what it looks like to me.
I feel like I need a break from fighting in TNA, maybe. And going to a big tournament, I heard so many good things about Final Round. Somebody told me it's the second best tournament to EVO. I thought it'd be cool to go, but at this point, it seems kind of scary to go there. And especially since I haven't really improved at this game. So competing would be kind of, I don't think I'd go there and do a lot of damage. So I'd like to, I'd much rather have someone who wants to go. Sherry and John both wanted to go pretty bad, and it was up to them.
So,
Sherry's still going. They both wanted to go, and John happened to win, and I wanted him to go. So.
okay. So you said you did not have the best time on the show. Do you have any regrets for coming out here, or what did you think about the experience?
I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun at the during the show. There were some times where things were kind of hard for me. I don't think I have
Yeah. And so I would like to apologize because I believe there were circumstances that you were not necessarily treated with enough respect, and I was not necessarily aware of everything that was going on. So I truly apologize. I wish you would have had a better experience when you were here, and I thank you very much for coming out. Would you like to say anything else about being on the show?
Yeah, hopefully that's pretty much like summed up there. I think that, I mean, that right there like shows what she was trying to say as well, but again didn't quite say it. I think that's just like, you know, the person's personalities, like Aris's personality is really annoying. I think the guy's a bit of a wanker, to be honest. Often when I see him on the, like at a tournament or on a stream, he's just usually being annoying. But you know, some people like it. I personally don't. Just watch the live stream. Ooh, yeah. Screw this advert, man, please. It's so annoying. Yeah, so, you know, I hope that clears up like anyone saying that she didn't quite address it. And hopefully, you know, Aris does get like kicked off or something. I don't know, I don't really say like kicked off, but it's like action taken against him because he pretty much ruined like that kind of enthusiasm she may have had for like Street Fighter or just fighting games in general. But I do think that if Super Yan did address Aris, or in fact, you know, like just prove him wrong and say, you know, if you're going to keep harassing me, I'm going to show you what I can do, and you know, like really just pwn ass. That's another way she could have taken it, but you know, some people just can't, and unfortunately that happens. But you know, yeah. Oh, day 7. I want Rennick to win.